that was Ron Hanway.
Or whatever his real name is. Oh, yes.
Well, where is he?
He wouldn't tell me. Well, of course he wouldn't, would he? He just phoned me out of the blue and said that I was responsible for everything that's happened because I'd signed my half of the partnership agreement and there'd be some comeback on me.
That's not true. Is it?
You know damn well I've never even seen that business contract. He never came anywhere near me with it. It was when I was in hospital.
And the police are satisfied with that, aren't they?
You sound as though you don't believe me, Carol. I did not at any time sign any document pertaining to any business partnership between myself or Ron Hanway or anyone, if it comes to that.
Oh, I know, love, don't worry. It's just that I'm wondering in case there's some loophole in all this that we've not thought of.
The cheek of that devil. After all he's done, the fraud, the lies, the cheating, now he's trying his best to incriminate me.
Well, he won't, Alec, because you're ringing Cartampton Police to tell them about this call. Right away.
Sue Denning proudly bounced the newly baptised Barney on her knee. Their Foxbury home is a beautiful 16th century thatched cottage near the church in which the ceremony took place on Sunday afternoon. As she sat him on her lap in preparation for his feed, her husband Peter arrived home. His executive job in Market Langford in insurance dictated his dress is that of suit and tie. He placed his briefcase in the corner, took off his jacket and went over to kiss his wife.
Hi there.
Hi. And how's my cheeky chappie, eh? Daddy's home. You enjoying your boiled beef and carrots?
Do you know, I'm wondering if we should have named him Barney.
Why?
Well, now the christening's all over and everything, I can't help wondering if calling him that was a mistake.
Oh, it's a bit late now, Sue.
But he'll grow up with the constant reminder that he was found abandoned in a barn and given that name because of it.
On the other hand, he might be glad of the thought that his favourite godparents saved his life.
Well, I suppose there is that as well. He's got a jolly good appetite, just like you.
Yeah, well, one thing we mustn't forget is the fact that we're not his genetic parents, and we must tell him that as soon as he's old enough, okay?
I know. Oh, look at him, Pete. How anyone could just dump a lovely little guy like him is totally beyond my understanding, it really is.
Mine too. Is my meal in the fridge?
Yeah, you've only got to microwave it.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, whoopsie, you're dribbling
That
now.
little girl out there. She was hanging around when I got home just now.
Oh, she's probably waiting for a boyfriend or someone.
She's staring straight in here, Sue. Ugh, she's giving me the creeps, in fact.
Makes a change from you telling me that I imagine things.
Well, come and see for yourself. She's certainly not a figment of anyone's imagination. She's definitely out there.
Well, you know what kids are these days. They've got nothing better to do than just hang around.
Yeah, well, you keep the doors locked while I'm at work. Do you hear?
Ooh, your daddy's being a silly old fusspot, isn't he, Barney? Hey?
Gareth had just washed down the baler. Haymaking was over for the Owens for this year. Gareth was obviously frustrated about something, and Di, his father, came across the yard with a message from the vet.
Graham Anstey's coming out this afternoon to have a look at that cow's leg.
Oh, did he say what the problem might be?
No, he wouldn't give a diagnosis over the phone.
I wonder how much he'll charge. Perhaps it'd be cheaper to ask the old witch in there to cast one of her spells to put the cow's leg right.
Gareth, boy, can't you learn to be a bit more tolerant?
You what, Dad? A bit more tolerant? Don't you think we've both been that? Too tolerant, if you ask me. She's walked right over the pair of us.
But she is my sister and your auntie.
That doesn't mean to say, Dad, that after all these years she's got to turn up out of the blue and take over our lives, our home, and make us both totally miserable.
Oh, she's overpowering, I'll
You
grant
know what
you.
I think, Dad? I think you're afraid of her.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Bach.
Then kick her out, because if she doesn't go soon, I will. Bill Barrett had noticed the collection of illegal-looking vehicles lined up down Weir Lane. He could see them across the field from his back garden at Swan River Cottage, and decided that he thought it might be a good idea to make contact with them. As he approached Weir Lane from the stream, he could hear unruly children running around the encampment, and one or two of the adults stared at him as he wandered up the lane. Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. I see you've come back then.
I'm sorry? Oh, the name's Phil, by the way.
How do you do? I'm Bill Barrett, Chairman of Acrebury Parish Council.
Oh, nice to meet you, my friend.
I trust you're the same lot as was here t'other week, are you?
Oh, yes, we did camp here on our way to the summer solstice, yes.
Oh, well, I'd like to take this opportunity of thanking you for leaving this place extremely tidy when you went last time.
Oh, it's very nice of you to say so. Thank you. It's true that not all travellers are quite the same as us.
but we do like to leave places as we find them.
Well, my goodness, if it isn't Mr.
Oh,
Barrett.
Joey, didn't know you was with this lot.
Oh, they're friends of mine. I haven't joined them permanently or anything.
I was just thanking them for keeping this place tidy.
And there was I thinking you might be spying on behalf of my father. He threatened to have them officially removed last time.
Well, that's not what I'm trying to do, Joey. You can rest assured on that one.
Oh, good. Anyhow, Phil, where's Mad Max at the moment? Any idea?
With the fairies, I reckon.
Are you being personal?
No. He's been on the weed, I think. Are you all planning on staying for long? Oh, for a while. We've got nowhere else to be for the time being. We going to be hassled at all? Well, not from me, but folk from the village might not be too happy. Joey's father, of course, the Major, well, he holds a lot of clout, being a magistrate and all, so... Well, if you take my advice, I should keep a low profile.
Alec Harris opened the door and found Detective Constable Prescott standing there. He asked to come in. Alec offered him a cup of coffee, but he declined.
Now, you had a phone call from this property developer, you say. What did he tell you? Well, basically, he said the responsibility for all that had happened was on my shoulders, because I'd signed an agreement as a partner in his business. But you told us that you didn't. Well, that's right, I didn't. I was in hospital at the time, and he was supposed to come there with the contract for me to countersign. But that's the time when he opted. Neither he nor the contract appeared. So surely I'm in the clear, aren't I? Well, on the face of it, but if there's a contract in existence somewhere with a signature on it, then we've got to make jolly sure that that signature definitely isn't yours. Because if it is, Mr. Harris, things could be a whole lot different. You don't believe me, do you? You think I signed that partnership agreement? Well, I'm telling you I signed nothing. And don't forget that cheque for the supplies had a forged signature on it, didn't it? True. Look, don't worry, Mr. Harris. We're still looking for that man. All I will say is if he telephones you again, do all you can to find out where he might be. In any case, let us know if he does.
Major Harcourt was busily working through invoices which he was clearing for payment. The office at Manor Farm was tidy. A large plant in a pot stood in the deep recess of the window, which looked out across the yard, towards the stables, which housed his prized chestnut hunters. His second wife Miriam was, like him, a devout horse person, and enjoyed the hunt. As he worked, he noticed Joey creeping across the yard outside. He opened the window and called him in. Joey reluctantly entered the office and looked like a naughty schoolboy.
Joseph, we haven't had much of a chance to talk just lately, have we?
Well, as usual, you've been extremely busy, Father. I mean, if you're not dealing with paperwork here in the office, then you're at court or ordering the men around in the hayfields or riding your beloved brown beasts across your land.
All right, cut the clever remarks.
I am way past the age of consent. Therefore, I do not appreciate being ordered to your presence and told how to live my life, because that's exactly what it is, Father. My life.
Hippies, travellers. You've been associating with them, haven't you? I nearly organised a posse when you didn't come home for nearly 2 weeks.
Well, what did you think? That my friends had strung me up or burnt me at a stake or something?
Don't be so sarcastic, Joseph.
Well, when are you going to come to terms with the fact that I am an individual who does not appreciate being told how to live his life or what friends he can and can't have? You've done nothing but dictate to me ever since I was little. I'm over 30 now. You never treated Michael or Linda the same way as you treated me.
They've turned out well. Michael has a wife and a family and a nice home.
Oh, blimey.
Linda's doing well running her business in Bath with Timothy Maplethorpe. And what have you got to show for life?
Personal contentment and an ability to mind my own business.
I can't understand why you haven't found a nice girl and thought about settling down.
God forbid.
All you seem to want to do is become a dropout and hang around with ne'er-do-wells who are scruffy, troublemakers, and are probably smoking dreadful concoctions. I expect they introduced that solvent abuse to the village.
Crap!
All I'm saying is, if those travellers have made up their minds to make Weir Lane their home, then make no mistake, Joseph, they'll be getting a rude awakening. You'd better tell them that, because I mean business.